Most people saw the code red headlines, but almost no one understands what really happened. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman hit the panic button the other day. He sent out a memo to the company calling a code red. He did it because Google changed the entire landscape of AI recently. So here's the deal. OpenAI realized it cannot win the agent race if it loses the intelligence race. For almost 3 years, OpenAI had a very comfortable lead. It was widely considered to be the most powerful and most flexible LLM. But Google's recent release of Gemini 3 really changed that. It outperformed GPT-4 in speed, reasoning, and multimodal capabilities. So Sam Altman used the code red and told teams to pause or abandon several major projects to refocus the entire company on the core ChatGPT model. So what got paused? According to reporting from The Information and Wall Street Journal, OpenAI paused Pulse, a highly personal AI assistant, vertical agents for shopping and healthcare, and a new, previously unreported but rumored advertising feature that was meant to be a future revenue stream aimed at users who used a free version of the product. So that's obviously a big development right there. We didn't even realize that they were seriously considering an advertising product, and obviously now they're having to pause it. Why would you pause what would be potentially a new revenue stream? I imagine that in the models they ran before Gemini 3 was replaced, they said, we'll get some churn. There are going to be people who will have privacy concerns and aren't happy about the fact that we're running ads next to their prompts and their outputs and things like that. But we're the best game in town. So where are they going to go? We'll lose some people to Claude. We'll lose some people to Gemini. We'll lose some people to Copilot, but most of them are going to stay home, right? Well, I'm sure that after Gemini 3 was released, that model changed and they probably figured, you know what, we're going to lose a lot more people. So these side projects, which were supposed to be the next evolution of ChatGPT, had to be either paused or outright scrapped. So why does this matter? This is supposed to be the age of AI agents, right? Well, there are 3 major reasons. The first is that Google has a full stack advantage. That means that Google owns the chips that they use for AI. It means they own the cloud, and they also own the data centers, the entire distribution. And OpenAI does not. Every time OpenAI trains or deploys a model, it pays Microsoft and NVIDIA. Google just pays itself. So a direct agent war becomes financially impossible. Second, the foundation comes first. Agents are only as good as the model that's empowering them. So if Gemini is smarter and faster, then a Google agent will always outperform an OpenAI agent. It makes no sense to build assistants on top of a model that is losing ground. Third, OpenAI had to consolidate resources. They're still basically at their core a startup fighting a $1 trillion ecosystem. So splitting engineers across 5 different directions was slowing them down everywhere. So they had to pull everyone back into the core model. What this means going forward, this doesn't mean the age of agentic AI is over. Nothing close to that. It does mean that agents are not a standalone product category. They are an outcome of having the smartest, most reliable model. If the model falls behind, the entire agent strategy collapses. So OpenAI is stepping back from features to protect the foundation. They are defending the intelligence layer before building anything on top of it. Hopefully you found this helpful. I'd love to hear how your company is thinking or rethinking agentic AI and how your efforts are unfolding as a result of some of these developments.